And a happy hump day to you. Welcome to the weekly dump. My name is Kevin, one of your KCCO Calgary admins. And I'd like to welcome you to a fresh new look at my new studio. So having some technical issues, but hopefully we get through everything today. But yeah, a new look, a new feel, a new vibe. So definitely will be tweaking this over the next little while. So hopefully you're having a wonderful day and do enjoy the new background. So one of the first things I want to say is hope you've been enjoying this wonderful weather here in Calgary. It's been very, very warm for a Canada winter. We've been above freezing for the last number of days, so it's been spectacular. Being able to go out for walks with just a nice light jacket on instead of a parka and getting bundled up to go out for a walk, which is really, really nice. So, and like I said, rebuilt the studio over the weekend, so we'll be having some fun tweaking, and the place is just in chaos right now that you can't see behind the camera. But yeah, I will be making a video of it. I did do a time lapse of tearing down of the old studio and putting up the new one. So hopefully you will enjoy that once I do get that posted. And what we are going to be doing now is heading down to the bar because hey, it's dry February. So we're going to be going down and making a mocktail. So I chose a really good recipe and I haven't tasted it yet. So I'm looking very forward to seeing exactly what this tastes like. So let's head on down to the bar and make ourselves a beverage. But before we do that, we need to have some motivation to get our taste buds going. So I will play you a bit of a video just to get those juices flowing. And welcome downstairs to the bar. And thank you for joining. And as I came down, I see a Mr. Hockey Night in the chat. So Happy Hump Day, Hockey. Hopefully things are going well with you. Thanks for popping on in. And like I said, it's dry February, so we are going to be making a mocktail, and it's going to be a pineapple ginger tonic. So it sounds really good. The pictures looked really good. So let's just get everything up on the table so that I can get it all made. And there we go. Gonna actually have a bit of a garnish with a bit of a lime. So why don't we do this first, and then we can get all of the ingredients, because I need a bit of room here to get everything cut. So just gonna cut this lime, and there we go. Nice little simple lime wedge to go in. And now for the ingredients, and make sure I have my towel ready. So we are going to have, it's supposed to be a pineapple juice, but I ended up getting a mixture of pineapple, banana, orange juice, an Oasis. So next is ginger beer, but it's non-alcoholic, so can get this in your grocery store. And the third item is tonic water. So we will be mixing all of these into my glass here. So we'll be pouring it into here, but we will be mixing it in here. And where are we? And I didn't know the exact measurements, so I'm following a recipe just to make sure I get the proportions correct. So we're going to start off with the juice, and it calls for 1 cup of juice. Juice. I gave this a good shake as I was bringing it back downstairs. So, Hockey, what is your favorite type of mocktail that you like to enjoy? There. Next is 1/2 cup of the ginger beer. And these are 250 milliliters, so half of this can. I may have a 1/2 cup there, so I'll have another 1/2 for drink number 2. And then, before I mix it, I'm actually going to put my ice cubes in, because I forgot to bring a stir stick. So I have to use my spoon as my stir stick. Pour it over there, ice back down, and then we'll just mix this up. And then it says to use 1 cup of tonic water. Move that off to the side. And pouring. I don't know if this is all going to fit into the 1 glass, so I may have a couple glasses of this beverage. So put that over there, and pouring that, and we'll give it a good stir. Oh, that's smelling really good. So I'm going to actually pour it in here. so that you can actually see. Basically, all you can really see is the pineapple juice. And I'll pour the rest in my glass. There we go. Then pour the rest over ice. And I forgot to bring a straw. Man, I'm forgetful today. So, next up is the lime. Just as a nice little garnish. So, there we go. A pineapple ginger tonic. So, hopefully that shows up well. I'm actually going to take a picture for the gram, of course, so I can share my wonderful mocktails that I've been building all this month. There we go. So, be posting that a little bit later. But, Hockey, what do you have in your hand as a beverage today? Because I want to toast you. And I won't toast you until I hear what you have in your hand. Because I know that you are a beverage drinker. And I'm pretty sure you would like to sit down on a stream and just relax and have some fun. So, wanting to hear, what do you have in your glass today? And anybody else that's watching, pop on in and let me know what your favorite mocktail is as well. Whether it just be a straight up pop, or if you like to Twitch moderated my last comment. When I go back upstairs, I'll take a look at it and see what you said. I'm pretty sure it was not was not required to be modded, but we'll see. But yeah, I want to say cheers to all my friends out there, and yeah, I'll head on up and take a look at that. So, cheers. That's different. I think I can see it being a better tasting with just the pineapple juice, but the mixture of the banana and orange in there, I'm tasting a lot of orange, and that just doesn't seem to be going well with that ginger beer. But so all right, so another sip here just to make sure. It's not bad tasting, but it's just, I think it could be better without that orange in there. So, anyway, I will head back on upstairs and we will continue on with some updates. And yeah, talk to you in just a couple minutes. So, cheers. We'll see you soon. All right, and thank you for hanging out. And yeah, I took a look at your comment, and yeah, it shouldn't have been modded by the auto mod. So, a virgin daiquiri. That sounds very, very good. So, frozen drinks. Nice. I will see what I can do for next week then. I'll see if I can find some sort of, not necessarily just a smoothie, but some mocktail that would definitely be worth trying out for you. So make sure you tune in next week so you can see what my middle of the month mocktail is going to be. Okay, where's my mouse? There we go. So yeah, we're just gonna jump on into a couple of updates, and this is going to be a relatively quick stream here because I have a bunch of work that I need to get done. Um, so we will talk about, first of all, dun, 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 we have gone 1 week dry for dry February, and totally pumped about that. Being able to help raise money for the Canadian Cancer Society. And if I can get my shared screen here, I can actually, I'm going to pull up the page for dry February so that you guys can actually see. So you can see what how much money that we've raised and what our goal and our target is. I think it's 3. There we go. So, all right. Yeah, for dry February, we're just basically 1 week into it. Started last Wednesday, and we are sitting at $190 of a target of 500. Looking to raise that bar a little bit. So we have 3 members of our team, myself as KCCO Calgary, and somebody from my work signed up, which is awesome. But yeah, we've raised $190, and our goal is to raise $500 for the Canadian Cancer Society. So if you're able to donate, I would encourage you to do so. If not, yeah, just consider going dry for the month of February because it does help improve your health as well. And the next thing that's coming up, we have a heart blood drive. It's going to be basically a virtual event where we're encouraging people to go out and donate blood over the Valentine's Day week, starting on Sunday the 12th. I'm not sure if any clinics will actually be open then, but from the 12th to the 18th, so that entire week. So go and make your appointment. I've already made mine and have a plan to go and donate blood. So if you're able to, go out and donate blood because you are saving lives by doing that, and it's in you to give. So be a positive, or be the 10%, and make somebody's life that much better. And those are the only things I really have going on right now. But why don't we pop on in to our onto our Discord channel and see what kind of shenanigans are going on there. I'm just going to share that again. Nope, not that one. We're doing this one. There we go. So yeah, in our KCCO Calgary channel on their Chive Discord, I've put all of the details of our events that are going on. So, Have a Heart to Blood Drive, as well as just celebrating our 1 week dry. And then the other night, it was a lot of fun. We actually had a gaming night. We met in the gaming channel, and we got together in the Discord on a voice channel and played uh, basically some Jackbox type games, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, because we're coast to coast, were some games earlier today, but yeah, a bunch of them are playing together and getting each other's handles and joining in a lot of the fun games that are going on. Okay, what's next? Yeah. Yeah, I do encourage you to head on over to the shack and going in and taking a look around. They have tons of announcements that are going on, some giveaways, and yeah, did you want to? Let's go through some memes here. See what's new. And yeah, not quite sure what this is about, so I have to go back and read all the fun that they're referring to here. So, yeah, this is always a good time to just spend some time in there. There's some funny conversations that go on, and of course, tons of memes to go through. So, yeah, Meme Central, and then of course, if you're a pet lover, there's tons and tons of animals to peruse. And some funny ones too. And then there's Fred. Fred is the office dog that they have there. Such a cutie. A number of weeks ago, they actually put a GoPro on Fred, and he was wandering around the entire studio in the middle of a photo shoot that they were doing. So it was really interesting to get his perspective of of the events that were going on. So such a cutie. Yeah, definitely could spend quite a bit of time in here, and yeah, definitely do encourage you to go and sign up. They also talk about the Bill Murray uh, NFT collection. They do have coin talks in there as well. Those that have coins and want to trade coins, when they are first released, they're gone like immediately. It's like by the time I get home from work, they announce it probably in the morning just before lunchtime, my time, and then by the time I get home, about 4:30, 5 o'clock, they're totally sold out. So there's no chance unless I actually buy it while I'm at work. Yeah, coins. I do. We have sort of some challenge coins, I guess you would call them. And let's see if I can actually get a couple on here to show you. Hopefully my battery isn't totally dead here. Like I said, just I'm in a new studio now. I just redecorated over the weekend, so everything's not where it should be. I have a room beside me that's just chaos of everything that I emptied while I was redoing the entire studio. So it's kind of hilarious. Yeah, actual coins. Yeah, actual coins, physical coins. But they also do have NFTs as well, which I think is pretty awesome. And the NFTs, actually, I can show. Do I still have the pictures? Yeah. Go through just a few of them here. So, like this, like the classic Bill Murray pose that we have on all of our T-shirts and so forth. These are all NFTs. It is I believe it's signed, and it's a one of a kind. And to go along with each of these NFTs um, is a story that goes with it. So he tells the story of how he met JFK. And that was pretty epic. And what others? Yeah, the story of the pickles, which I've gone through all of these. I believe it was last year when they were launching. So, but yeah, the lemons and baseball and how a community tried to save a major league team. And what other ones do we have? Oh yeah, and the eggs as well. That's a funny story that you definitely do need to hear. So head back to. I'll have to redo these into shorter versions and get them all sorted out. But these stories, they're amazing. And good old Bill, who's a big supporter of the chive as well. So, okay, let's see. Get this going. Wanting to get a coin or two out for you, Hockey, just so you can actually see what some of these are like. There we go. So, which ones should I bring out? How about we bring out the Canadian ones? Canada and Canada. These. Yeah. So let's put that one up, and can we get a brighter? Like I said, I don't have everything all set up here. I need more lights. Lights, 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 I tell ya. So hopefully this is clear enough for you. Yeah, it's a Bill Murray coin. And this is the Canadian version. But not only did they have it in silver, they also made it in gold. There we go. And then on the back is the crest. Keep on, drive on. And then we have other ones that they've launched as well, including the John Patrick Daly, the golfer. It has the really nice crest on the back of it. And they've come out with a line of Chris Farley coins as well. Then this one is, can we actually get it reflecting just right? There we go. Living in a van down by the river. The van down by the river, collector's edition. Keep calm and chive on. So they have a whole line of Chris Farley, Kevin Smith as well. They do have another line of Kevin Smith coins as well. So he is so supportive of the chive, and he just fits in with the culture, and it is so funny. I've seen a couple of his interviews on the chive, and yeah, things just get derailed very quickly, which is pretty awesome. So, all right, cheers, Hockey. Thanks for the questions. All right. Well, that's pretty much all that I have right now. Next week, I will plan on getting things organized a little bit better in my room here. And we'll maybe do, I don't know, should we do a game or do some Lego? Or what would you like to see, Hockey? Would you like to play a game with me? Do some online game like a Jackbox related game? Would you be up for something like that? Or are you still at work and just watching on your break? Ah, that definitely sounds like it could be a possibility. So I will have to take a look and see what I can find so we can actually play with that. So, all right, I will look into that and we'll get the word out prior to let you know what the stream is going to be all about. So with that, I am going to finish off my beverage, and I have a lot that I can drink up as well. So while I'm working here, I'll be sipping on this ginger, uh, pineapple ginger tonic, or ginger pineapple tonic, whatever the whatever I said earlier. And yeah, and next week I will look at doing the fun frozen drinks and see what we can do. So, all right, thank you for joining and appreciate your support. And while I'm talking here, make sure I have my outro ready to go. So, cheers, everyone. Have a great week and enjoy the weather this weekend. Cheers.